You mentioned earlier that you grew up, of course, around music everywhere. In your space, music was all around you. When, though, did you know that music was your gift, that music was your calling, and when did you know that folk was your genre?
My dad sang Irish songs as well. You know, he sang "Oh Danny Boy" in between the Rodgers and Hart. But I didn't understand that that was folk music. I just thought it was what he did. And I was playing the piano, studying hard, playing with orchestras. At 13, I was debuting, playing Mozart with a symphony. I was very serious pianist. But I also learned Laura from George Shearing, and I learned all these great songs from my father too, all the Rodgers and Hart. But I was about 14 years old, and I came home from school one day, and I turned the radio on, and they were playing a Joe Stafford song. I really knew her for Shrimp Boats Are Coming and You Belong to Me, and she was singing this song. "'Twas in the merry month of May, when the green buds were swelling," and I was hooked. "A young man on his deathbed lay, for the love of Barbara Allen." And I said, "Oh my God, I love that song. I have to sing that song." Then I found out that was a folk song. It's funny for Joe Stafford, who made her living as a pop singer, to do this, but she made an album of folk songs in 1950, and I happened to hear it. Then I heard the Gypsy Rover, and between those two songs, I was gone. I was one. And you know, part of it, well, all of it, I suppose, is the story. I want the story. I want the melody, but I want to tell the story, whatever it is.
Tell me, I'm just mesmerized by your voice sitting here.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Speaking of stories, tell me the story behind this children's book, Over the Rainbow.
Well, I've been a friend of Peter Yarrow for many years, and 50 or so, I guess. And he called me one day and he said, "You know, I'm calling you for the first time in years. It's not about a benefit. It's about a book that I want you to do, a children's book." He had a big success with Puff the Magic Dragon, and they gave him an imprint. So it's the Peter Yarrow imprint on Imagine, the publishing company. And he said, "I want you to sing the favorite song of everybody in the world," which turns out to be Over the Rainbow. So I said, "That sounds great." I had sung it once on the Dinah Shore show, a long time ago, 82. They did a beautiful orchestration for me, and I sang it. But I didn't ever otherwise sing the song. Although the song was born the year that I was born, in 1939. Now I'm telling on myself, but why not? I have earned the right to sing the song.
You
I guess